Okay, so what's one that we haven't done yet, then? Because I know we didn't reach the end of the list. Chiang Mai, Lisbon, Busan. We got a fair few. This one's up next. So this is the one that we should do. Hiya, I'm Mika. And welcome back to Mini Motorway. Gonna be doing my best. We do have bridges. I'm gonna destroy that tree. Where's the clock? There's the clock. Speed it up, because that's just how I play these games. I want to save our bridges, because I suspect that we're going to need a lot of them. It's a fascinating script. I don't immediately recognize it. But of course I wouldn't. Like, I don't know a whole lot of written languages across the world. This, I believe, is technically a retrospective for Myst III Exile, which I finished on the channel a while ago. But I always do one of these, either Mini Motorway or Mini Metro, as a sort of capstone to those series, and allows me to talk about my thoughts, if any, that I have on them. However, as recorded, this is going to be a... This is immediately after I've finished Professor Layton in the Azran Legacy. And in that time, also recorded, I have the ending of Eastward. So I've got a fair few of these to get through. And on the note of that, I'm going to actually start with Myst III Exile, because I feel like I should at least do them in some form of order that they came out in. And I found that game very interesting. The way it sort of played with this idea of the consequences of one's past. And my biggest gripe about it is how it sort of played like it was exonerating Atris in, like, all of it. And I don't know if that's fair. Ultimately, he was still Sirius's and Aknar's sort of instructor, sort of mentor. And that is seen in this game because we go through the classes that he had set up for them. And I think that's a narrative failing, at least to my taste. It's not necessarily bad, but I think some exploration of that is due. And I do think it is a mild failing that just sort of gets left on the wayside. This is such a choke point. I wonder if it'd be worth using a bridge to connect these like this more than anything else. Sort of like disconnect it there, I think. Definitely take a motorway. Because this allows... well, got cars coming up there as well. Could see about doing this instead of using the bridge, right? I think if I did that, I'd want to have this as well as a sort of backup to take care of them. Other than that, I don't have a whole ton of complaints about it. The game, it was really interesting. The puzzles were still challenging but doable. Like I had my issues with them, right? Like all people do when solving puzzles. It takes time, it takes effort. And I'm by no means the greatest puzzle solver in the world or anything like that. I think we only have 13 roads left. I think maybe this. No, that's a supermarket. We need a lot of cars to sort of help carry that weight. Oh, you're not connected yet. Guess we'll have to do it like that. Oh, and the cars are going there. So it's best if I just connect it up here, I think. But yeah, that's largely the end of my thoughts on the game. The weird moving plants, I said it in the episode, but those are gross. And I guess the game's sticking in my memory a lot more than I would have otherwise expected it to. I think, because there's a lot of games that I play and then just kind of forget. And maybe it's the nature of it. Like, it's a puzzle game. So it requires me to think a lot more. Like, be actively engaged with it. Yellow. That sure is fascinating. Can you... That's rough. I think this is what I do. I think I use the motorway here. Connected like over here. I'll take another motorway if I'm using this one. And that should be a faster road. I could probably reclaim a lot of this road here because I've got the motorway there now. Just in case we need it for that. It does seem that this road is being used for this store. And I think I want to keep it that way. Shoot. That sucks. That sucks. That's so far away. That's so far away, too. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really, really sucks. And you're a supermarket. Okay, well. Motorway from here to over here. That's just gonna have to be how it is. Yellow car on that one. Where are you going? Of course you're a supermarket. Why wouldn't you be a supermarket? Got all these freaking nightmare neighborhoods. Naturally. Is this even connected to red anywhere? Just somewhere. These reds, yeah, can connect over there. And I guess these reds can technically get over there as well. Oh, this sucks. How much are we looking at trying to get? I think if I were to do anything, I'd want to connect these up, because I can double use this motorway to try and serve this supermarket and this market down here. You are far. You are far, and it does appear that we don't have enough yellow houses connected into the system to actually accommodate that. I am out of streets. It's what happens when I use them all willy-nilly. You connect here, you can connect there. Except you can't connect there. I need streets back in order to actually connect to this here. The first time I've actually sort of run into that problem. I'm going to take 30 streets instead of a motorway. That is insane, but I have one in my back pocket, so it's fine. I hope. Ooh, we don't have enough yellows in the system. It's an ugly bridge, but I'll take an ugly bridge. We have stoppages here. That's a problem. It's looking like it's red, teal, and green. There's some purple going through there as well. Red, teal, and light blue. We beat 1,000, though, so I think we're doing alright. And we're good on the length of episode, I think. So things just ending into anarchy, hell isn't that bad. Ultimately. It was going to end at some point. We can't fit a roundabout. It's not going to solve our problems here. Yep. That worked. 1, 2, 2, 3. Pretty good. I'll take that. Go to the menu. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and that tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Slightly better than average. Let's go. Bye.